Y'all, it's Kasia, and today I'm going to show y'all how I did this side swoop with the top knot bun with the little bobby pins on the side. I hope y'all enjoy this tutorial. Make sure y'all are subscribed and hit the notification bell and leave a comment below. Okay, so I'm starting out with some old hair. Like, it should be freshly washed and blow dried, but I didn't feel like doing mine, so I just, yeah. So I'm just gonna be hot combing my roots and then flat ironing my hair. I did pretty big sections, but I highly suggest, if you have like thick hair, to take your time and do this so that your bun can be as sleek as possible. So this is how my hair looks after I flat ironed it. It is greasy because, as you know, I did not start off with freshly washed hair, but that didn't really affect the hairstyle. So I'm just going to start off by parting off the section that I'm going to be swooping. You don't want to do a section that's too big, and I'm not using weave in the front of my hair because my hair is pretty long in the front, but if yours is not, you might want to add some tracks in the front. But I'm going to be using this Murray's to slick up my ponytail. You do not need to use a lot. You don't want your ponytail to be too greasy and not take when you put like the spritz and stuff on it. So I'm just really putting it on like the roots of my hair all the way around, and I'm just gonna smooth that into place and use some holding spray and spritz. I highly recommend to use freeze spray, but I did not have none at the moment, so I had to use what I had. But once you spray it, you want to use your blow dryer to smooth everything out and dry the product, and you just want to get it into a high bun or high ponytail. Okay, so at this point, I'm just slicking up my edges. Oh, I want to let y'all know that I did use two ponytail holders, ouchless. Make sure y'all not using rubber bands because that will cause a bald spot in the middle of your head. So I'm just going to be combing down my swoop and kind of angling it and like combing it into the place of how I want the swoop to sit. And the good thing about my hair being greasy is that it was holding its shape without me having to put anything on it. But if yours is not, you just want to use a little bit of holding spray to kind of make it mold. And I'm just going to be using some holding spray. Y'all, I ran out of holding spray. I was so mad because I really don't like spritz. But I did the best I could with the products that I had. But it would have came out way better if I would have had some freeze spray, or if I would have never ran out of the holding spray. If y'all wondering what kind of holding spray that was, the little bottle, it was some KasiaMae holding spray. So yeah, I'm just gonna use the spritz and blow dry it into place, but I'm like curving my swoop so that it can go up the side of my head, and like so that I can add it into my ponytail. I saw some people like swooping theirs to the back of their head and bobby pinning it, but yeah, I wasn't about to do that. I did add bobby pins for style purposes, but I added my hair, like the swoop part of my hair, to my ponytail. And y'all, don't talk about me. I know I am not supposed to be putting this blow dryer on my head like this. Like, what was I thinking? I normally would have a piece on it if I'm going to do that, but yeah, bear with me, and y'all don't do that. So anyway, I'm just going to keep swooping it until I get it into place, and I'm just going to keep spritzing it and drying it until I get it to where I want it to be. And once I do that, once I get like the basics shape that I want it to be, even if it's not perfect, I'm going to use a black wrap strip to put it on and tie it down, and then put a clip on it so that I can add that piece of hair to the ponytail without it moving. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to add a little clip, smooth that piece of hair out, add a little clip, and then add it to my ponytail. Okay, y'all, so at this point, y'all gonna take a bundle of hair. This is a bundle of 28 inches that I just had lying around, and you're gonna take the two loose ends, like you're gonna fold the track in half and take the two loose ends and wrap it around the base of your ponytail until you run out of hair. Then you're gonna take the bundle and wrap the opposite way of the way that you wrap the piece of hair. You're gonna wrap it really close to the base of your hair and pull it really, really tight. Not too tight to where it's uncomfortable, but tight enough for it not to slide. And once you get to the end, which is basically the middle of the bundle, you're gonna take a small piece of hair and keep wrapping that around to hold the hair in place. Now, you can use bobby pins instead of doing this method. However, I found that bobby pins hurt. I usually never use bobby pins for like functional purposes. Only way I'm using a bobby pin is if it's for a style purpose. So I'm just gonna be brushing out this weave. You could flat iron your weave if you want to. This weave was freshly washed. I just never ended up using it when I did one of those, when I did a sew in a while back. So I'm just going to be using my spritz to kind of smooth the hair instead of me having to flat iron it. So after I brush it out, get the bumps out, I'm just going to start twisting it, and I'm going to twist it and wrap it around itself. So my hair is inside of here. Make sure that you have a full bundle so that it can cover up your actual hair. So I just keep twisting and wrapping the hair around itself, and also smoothing the hair as I'm twisting it so that the bun can be kind of neat. Like, this isn't going to be a perfect bun, but it's going to be kind of neat. So you're just going to keep wrapping it around itself, but you want your like loops to be like sitting up. So you're going to leave a little space at the bottom, and I'm going to use a ponytail holder to tie off the end where that last piece was, because I don't want to use a bobby pin. And this worked out fine for me. It's been days and I still have this hairstyle in. So I'm going to use a little bit of that Murray's to kind of stick this part of the hair down. And this is the part that I'm going to use to cover up the track. And I think that this just makes it look really neat. So I'm just going to be wrapping that part around the base of the ponytail. It's the same thing, or the base of the bun, the same thing that you would do if you were doing like an extended ponytail or like a genie ponytail. So I'm just going to keep wrapping that piece around until I run out, and I'm going to like pull it underneath the bun. And then I'm going to use some spritz and blow dry it in place to make sure that that doesn't go anywhere. And once I'm done doing that, I'm just going to do my edges and spray my hair. I did use my edge control and my silk spray to spray it at the end. And that's pretty much it for this tutorial. I really hope y'all enjoyed this tutorial. It was definitely highly requested, so I hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for my next video. I will be posting every Wednesday and Saturday. Okay, y'all, so this is the final results. I did want to show y'all both sides of my hair, because I noticed like a lot of people that have been doing this video have not been showing the other side of their hair. So I know I didn't really get to show in detail me putting in the bobby pins, but I just kind of put them in randomly and kind of tried to make a little bit of a design. But I hope y'all enjoyed. Thanks for watching.